starting to relax. Notice your breath coming in and out of the body. Notice your muscles beginning to soften. Notice how your body begins to feel a little heavier as we let go of all the stress, all the tension, all the thoughts of everything we need to do today. If only for a few minutes, we let go and we release. And allow your legs to feel heavy. Soften those muscles. Feel your feet connecting to the earth. Feel your feet resting in the grass or in the sand. Maybe you can visualize that connection. And you can feel the connection where you're seated or lying down. In this moment, you're safe and secure. In this moment, all is well. And we'll leave our spines straight as energy flows up and down. But let's relax the shoulders, release all the tightness, all the tension. Release any tightness in the neck, any tightness in the muscles that surround the skull. We let go, we release. And notice if there's any tightness across the face. Let go of the tightness in the forehead, the tension in that little furrow between the eyebrows at the bridge of the nose. Soften the muscles around the eyes. Let your eyelids hang heavy. You may close them if you feel comfortable. Let your cheeks hang heavy, as if gravity's pulling them down. We soften them and we let go. Release all the tension in the jaw, all the tightness. If you clench your teeth, let that tightness go. Go ahead and part those teeth. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Release the stress. Bring your attention back to your breath, inhaling in and exhaling out. And let's take a deep breath in, filling the lungs completely. Filling the lungs as if this is the last breath you're going to take. Remember, before you would dive under the water, you would take in that deep breath, knowing that that breath was going to have to sustain you. Take in that deep breath. Hold it as long as you're able. And when you can't hold it anymore, let it go. And take in another deep breath. And release. We want to hear an audible release, releasing with a sigh. Let it go. Let's do this one more time. Take in a deep breath, filling all the way down into the belly, and letting go. And bring your breath back to normal, back to a comfortable pace. It might be a little slower than usual as our body relaxes, as we settle into this moment. And in this moment, right now, we are going to let go of all the fear in our body. Today, I let go of fear. And you can tell that to yourself. Say those words to yourself. Today, I let go of fear. Right now, right here, I release all the fear that I'm holding in my body. I'm letting it go. I release that debilitating feeling that keeps me from moving forward in my life. And keep your attention on your breath, inhaling in and letting go. Releasing the tension, letting go of all the fear that you might be holding on to. I no longer allow fear to hold me back. I let it go. I release my doubts, hesitations, uncertainty, and I begin to trust in my own choices, my thoughts, and my inner knowing. When I let go of fear, I can hear that inner voice, my intuition. Keep your attention breathing in and exhaling out, letting go. Today, I let go of fear. And feel into the body. Sometimes fear can reside in the lungs and in the heart, but you know best where fear is hiding. And check in with the body and notice where you might have fear, where you might be holding on to that hesitation, where you might be holding on to doubt and uncertainty. Check in with your body and notice where it might be. And take a deep breath in. Breathe into that spot. Breathe into that place where you're holding that fear. And exhale out, letting it go. And that deep breath, that practice that we did at the beginning, that last breath before you duck your head under the water, breathe into that spot and let it go. An audible breath out. Let's do that a few times, taking a deep breath in and releasing. Another deep breath in and let it go. And one last deep breath in and release. And sometimes fear resides in the mind, the thoughts of uncertainty. These thoughts that keep us frozen, keep us from moving forward. The thoughts that I can't do this. Who am I to believe in myself? What was I thinking? These are the thoughts that hold us back. These too are thoughts of fear. And today, in this moment right now, we release and let go of these too. And you can send that message to yourself. I let go, I release, I set you free. Whatever resonates with you, share these words out loud. I no longer lead you. I no longer want you in my thoughts. And take a deep breath into that headspace and exhale it out. Another deep breath in, letting it go. And one last deep breath in and releasing. And as we let go of the fear in the body, we allow confidence to move in. And visualize confidence moving into that place where fear once resided. Breathe it in, and as you exhale, let it settle in a little deeper. Do this a few times, breathing in confidence. Letting it sink in. And now we breathe into that space where the thoughts resided in our minds. And here we allow positive thoughts to move in. And breathe into that headspace, bringing in positive thoughts, thoughts of confidence, courage. And exhale, letting it set in a little deeper. Creating new neural pathways in the mind, letting go of the fear, bringing in courage, confidence. See these words moving through your mind. And check in with your body again. Notice if there's any places where fear might still be hiding. Fear usually feels like tightness or tension. And breathe into those places, exhaling out, releasing. Inhaling in confidence, inhaling in courage. And you can do this throughout the day. Reminding yourself how strong you really are. And let's take another deep breath in together. And let it out. And notice how the body feels right now in this moment. Maybe it feels lighter. Maybe you feel that sense of courage in the heart, that sense of bravery in the lungs. Maybe you feel yourself sitting a little taller. And wiggle the toes and the fingers. Bring yourself back to this place where we are joined together. Bring yourself back to the place where you are seated in this room. And let's set an intention for today and place your hands onto your heart and ask the heart, what intention do you have for me today? And in this place where courage resides, where bravery lives, what is the message that you hear the heart send to you? I am a warrior. Strength moves through my limbs, through my heart. I am courageous. Today I move through life fearlessly. Or maybe your heart sent you a totally different message. Once that fear was released, maybe other messages bubbled up to the top. Listen closely to see what the heart sends to you. And share your message out loud. And carry your energy with you through your day. Namaste. Let me go ahead and unmute everybody. All right, we're nice. Today's card says, what does being, and being is in quotation, mean to me? I listen to podcasts, and I think I shared, there's one that I really like. It's called Mind Love. And she goes to different sessions to learn how to be closer to the divine, or just to kind of get out of her headspace. And she's been told, you just need to be. And she's like, I have no idea what that means. And so, what does being mean? When you let go of all the personas that we carry, that others tell us that we need